Okay, I am Okoyemi Olufemi Ogudijo, a self-taught automotive designer from Western Nigeria. I have been producing model cars right from age 3, and that was in 1981, as I remember vividly. It is my ambition to study automotive designer in order to become a full-fledged automotive designer, and I want to specialize in clay modeling, producing scale and full-size models of real car concepts. Concerning the ambition I have been facing some challenges. I would like to talk about my challenges and also about my work so far. Thank you. As I said earlier, this is a concept which I named the Janak Moses concept. I produced it in 2011. This concept car was inspired by the African elephant Loxodonta africana. The African elephant holds an important place in the culture of my people due to its sheer strength and ruggedness. So this car was inspired by the African elephant. I had the intention of producing a vehicle that would be very rugged, that would be good for off-road activities. So this Janak Moses concept is a crossover utility vehicle. The local name for the elephant in my tradition, in my dialect, is Ajanaku, and I coined the name of the concept from the local name for the elephant, Janak Moses. So these are the paintings of the car, the side view, the front three-quarter painting, and other paintings of the concept. That is the Janak Moses concept, which I produced in 2011. This concept car I'm holding is the Sports 01 V Nose Arrow concept, which I produced in 2009. The car is a sports coupe, which is very dynamic. I have here the sketches of the concept car. The idea I had initially has been rendered here as a sketch. This was the initial idea I had, and this is the rear view. So this rear view goes with this side view. Later on, I thought of another idea, and this rear view goes with this side view. Eventually, I made use of this idea to produce the concept car. So this is Sports 01 Venus Arrow concept, which I produced in 2011. It's my original design. You can see other sketches are presented here. These are other sketches. And this sketch is an ideation sketch. I was idealizing here. These are some ideation sketches. I hold in my hands a concept car which I called the Porpoise Z-Side concept. I produced it in 2009. The history of the Porpoise Z-Side concept is traceable back to 2002, when I was inspired by the dynamic flowing form of the arbor porpoise, Phocoena phocohena. In 2002, I made the first sketch of the concept at that time, which I called the porpoise limousine, P limo. In 2002, I made the porpoise limousine. I was making the first copy here in 2002. This is an initial stage of the porpoise limousine 2002. This is the rear view of porpoise limousine 2002. This is another picture, porpoise limousine 2002. This is the rear view of porpoise limousine P limo 2003. This is another view, porpoise limousine 2003. And here is a picture showing the porpoise limousine 2002 and the Porpoise Limousine 2003 versions. In 2009, I worked once again on the same theme to produce the Porpoise Z-Side concept. This concept car is so named because of the characteristic Z shape that is formed by the character lines on the side of the car. So you can see the Z shape. This car is a monobox car, and the other sketches are presented here. You can see here the side view sketch of the concept. You can see this is an interior layout. The concept can convey up to 6 passengers. Here are some other sketches of the concept. You can see the poster color rendering which I made. You can see the front view. And here are other sketches. Here is an ideation phase of the concept. I was idealizing here, brainstorming to generate the design ideas. I hold in my hands pictures of a concept which I produced in 2001. I call it a Super OVA model. Super OV is a monobox car that has a kind of oval shape. It was the first car concept that I designed and produced by myself originally in 2001. The concept cars that I've shown you so far are just a few of the concept cars that I've designed and produced. They are my original designs. I hold in my hands some letters that I received from a college in India. You will remember, as I said earlier, I'm facing some challenges concerning my ambition to study automotive design. Automotive design is not offered in any school in Nigeria and even in the whole of Africa. So since 2003, I've been contacting several schools all over the world where the course is offered. But I have not had the financial means to sponsor my education in any of these colleges. In 2010, I got to know of DYPDC Center for Automotive Research and Studies in India. It's a joint initiative between the DYPDC Group and Mr. Dilip Chabra, a renowned automotive designer. Mr. Dilip Chabra is an internationally renowned automotive designer. The college gave me an admission into a 2-year program in automotive design in the year 2010, but I did not have enough financial means to sponsor my education. I had to defer my admission until 2011. I tried all my best to raise money in 2011, but all my efforts did not yield. Here I am in the year 2013, with my mind still going on and on around DYPDC College in India. Here is my admission letter that was sent to me in 2010. I am supposed to pay a school fees of 700,000 rupees per year with 10.3% service tax. That amounts to about 700,000 rupees. It's about $14,000, over $14,000 per year, and I'm supposed to pay 100,000 rupees per year for my accommodation, the hostel fee, and that amounts to almost $2,000 per year. I'm also supposed to pay for my feeding 72,000 rupees, which is about 72,000 rupees is about $1,300 plus per year. All these amounts are too much for me to be able to afford. I applied for scholarship, and the school gave me a scholarship of 50,000 rupees per year, and that amounts to just about $900 per year, which is about 6% of my total school fees for a year. I am on this campaign to raise money for my education at DYPDC College. By August this year, 2013, I hope to enter DYPDC College for my studies. I thereby plead with you to please assist me to raise this money that I will be needing for my education at DYPDC College. I need a total of about $75,500 for my course at DYPDC College. I would like to show you the brochures that I've received from other schools from around the world in the past years. I received this from Potsdam University, the University of Potsdam in Germany. University of Potsdam in Germany. In 2002, you can see transportation design. So I received this from the University of Potsdam. This is the application form, and these are other documents. I received this from the University of Arkansas in the United States. You can see the University of Arkansas in the United States. These are other forms attached to it. The application form, undergraduate admission, international application for undergraduate admission. I have some other documents here. I received this from the College for Creative Studies in the USA. This is the 2003 to 2005 brochure. You can see industrial design, transportation design. I received it from the College for Creative Studies, in the USA. I also received this from the College for Creative Studies in USA as well. I received this from the school as well. This one is for portfolio preparation, and this one is a profile of the school. This student exhibition card was also sent to me by the College for Creative Studies in 2004. I received this from Istituto Europeo di Design in Italy. Istituto Europeo di Design in Italy. You can see transportation design. This is Italian and this is English. I received this from Tokyo Zokei University in Japan. You can see the 2004 brochure. These are other documents from Tokyo Zokei University in Japan. I've been featured in some international and local magazines. I was featured here in the BBC Focus on Africa magazine, January to March 2001 edition, on page 64. The article was titled Auto Assembly Line. I was featured in now rested Toy Car Collector magazine, published in the USA by Mr. Dana Kenneth Johnson. I was featured here in the May-June 2003 edition, and I was later featured here in the July-August 2003 edition. You can see here a Volkswagen Beetle that I made. You can see here on the cover. And I was fully featured here on pages 10 and 11. I was featured for the third time in the Toy Car Collector magazine 2006. This is the November/December issue of the magazine, before the magazine was rested. I've been featured locally here in Daily Sun 2003, October 15. You can see Genius in Boeing, the Toy Car producer, wants to break loose. I was featured once again in 2011. That was May 1, 2011. You can see banking on its model cars. That was 2011. I've been featured on the national television as well, and several other websites around the world. The model cars you are viewing right now were produced by me between 1981 and 2011. You can see different models of the car that I produced between 1981 and 2011. Some other copies are not here. This is a pull around model that I produced in 1995. It has a bouncing effect, a shock absorbing bouncing effect. This is a Peugeot 504 produced in 1995. Thank you for viewing. As I said earlier, I need your financial assistance to the tune of $75,500 on this Indiegogo campaign. Please assist me. Also help me share the campaign using the Indiegogo share tool and using Facebook and Twitter. Thank you very much.